The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
Hello, I'm Rex Lita with Saturday's News. Thanks for joining us. In this edition, second Airbus arrives. District's first fish export. And Team PNG closes up. Niugini's second Airbus A220-300 touched down in Port Moresby yesterday, marking a historic milestone in Papua New Guinea's aviation renewal program.
The arrival signals the beginning of a once-in-a-generation fleet transformation aimed at replacing aging aircraft and stabilizing operations after months of cancellations and disruptions. Air Niugini Chairman Kalialo, speaking at the ceremony, emphasized that the A220 is more than a new plane. It is a promise of safer, more reliable and more comfortable travel for Papua New Guineans.
The A220 offers better performance and safety in demanding conditions. More comfort for passengers, wider seats, wider cabins, larger windows, greater range and fuel efficiency, which helps manage costs and reduce emissions. This is a once-in-a-generation renewal. It will shape our air services and national connectivity for decades to come.
Air Niugini plans to complete a full fleet renewal by 2028, introducing 11 new Airbus aircraft. The government is also investing in runway upgrades and safety infrastructure nationwide. Yalo reaffirmed the airline's safety-first principle, stressing that no schedule or meeting is worth compromising passenger security.
The door of this new aircraft officially open.
He thanked the government, partners and the airline's 210 staff for their dedication in preparing for this new era. The landing of the A220-300 marks a new chapter for Air Niugini, one that promises dependable schedules, stronger connectivity and a modern airline that truly serves the people of Papua New Guinea. Ruth Rongola, TV1 News.
Samarai-Murua district in Milne province is looking forward to exporting fish to Thailand through its business arm, KKC Investment Limited. Prime Minister James Marape attended the launching of the first fish export from MVKKC on Friday, December 12, 2025 at the TWL Wharf in downtown Port Moresby.
Surrounded by the vast Solomon and Pacific Seas, the idea of venturing into a fishing project started years ago when Samarai-Murua's Member of Parliament, E.C. Henry Leonard, was the General Secretary to the Misima Mine Workers Union. The then union members believed that venturing into a fishing business would boost the district's economic development and give money back to local fisherfolk. That dream is now becoming reality with the historic launching of Samarai-Murua's first fish export to Thailand on its own vessel, MVKKC.
I came out from the Sydney Mining Conference knowing exactly Friday I'll be here on deck at this ship. This young lady, what's her name? I was just the managing director of the Samarai-Murua fishing business that the DDA has set up. You know, my brother, the Honorable Henry Leonard, he don't talk much, but focus on where it matters most. This district is doing something that complements our government policy. That our people who own resources. This one is Samarai-Murua directly involved in the people. They're catching a fish, supplying to this catering boat, and processing to sell back local supply as well as sell to Thailand, which is the biggest fishing nation in any case. So compliment to the district, engaging a women MD, the young people, the young boys, fishermen. Where's the fishermen? I was going to be fishermen. Young boys, fishermen, creating employment, creating economic activity, buying fish from the people. That's why for me, I'd rather be in this front line. Slips up.
PM Marape said the government had supported this initiative with 5 million kina, and next year they will give another 5 million kina. KKC Investment Limited was incorporated under the Companies Act 1997 on 18th January 2024 to improve and develop seafood value chain in coastal fisheries and artisanal fishing in coastal fishing island communities in Samarai-Murua district. When addressing the Prime Minister, local MP Leonard reminded him that he had launched the state-of-the-art vessel late last year with the aim of processing and freezing their catch on board to maintain its quality to meet international standards.
We will now engage with our local communities. The KC will now take on board equipping the fishing families in the district with boat, with fishing gears like line and hook, fishing nets, and also fish traps. We will now equip our people to engage in this very important activity. We are complaining about employment. We create our own employment. We don't expect the government to provide. We as a district must create our own employment for our youth.
KKC Investment entered into a partnership with a Thailand company called TVWAN 2018 Company Limited, who will keep 49% of the revenue, while 51% goes to Samarai-Murua. From the local portion of income, 51% will go to associations of the former members of Misima Mining Workers Union, while 49% will be allocated to the investment company of the Samarai-Murua District Development Authority called Kubwana Investment Limited. Kamela Guare, TVWAN News.
Over 450,000 kina is anticipated from the first fish export by Samarai-Murua district in Milne province to Thailand. Prime Minister James Marape highlighted this during the launch of the district's export on Friday, December 12th.
Samarai-Murua district in Milne province is expecting a significant economic leap once its fish export reaches buyers in Thailand. Prime Minister James Marape left the PNG Investment Week in Sunday early to launch the first historical fish export on Friday, December 12, 2025 at the TWL Wharf in downtown Port Moresby. When touring MV KKC, a modern fishing and processing vessel equipped with freezing and packaging facilities, PM Marape applauded local MP E.C. Henry Leonard for initiating the fishing project, as it would benefit local fisherfolk. The first fish export to Thailand is expected to bring in $170,000 from the 440 feet containers, or over 450,000 kina. The PM said the boat holds about 840 feet containers. This is equal to more than $300,000 or 1.3 million kina. Depending on the catch, it is estimated that MV KKC will do 5 to 6 exports per year. The business arm of the Samarai-Murua District Development Authority, KKC Investment Limited, has entered into an agreement with Thailand company TVWAN 2018 Co. Limited, who is also the buyer. Managing Director of KKC Investment Dailo Belem said the crew consists of both local and Thai workers.
MBKKC 1, currently the crew on board is about 27. There's 17 PNG crew, and we have 10 Thai crew on board. This is our first maiden voyage out to Douglas borders, and this is our first export.
Wow.
Fonupan 2018 Coal Limited will keep 49% of the revenue, while 51% goes to Samarai-Murua. Wan Findai, TVWAN News.
BSP has processed over 100,000 deposits through its new deposit ATMs in Port Moresby and in Lae, easing pressure on bank counters. Introduced in August, the upgraded machines allow customers to deposit cash directly into their accounts without visiting tellers. BSP has now replaced 160 ATMs, including 25 deposit ATMs across the two cities. BSP Head of Retail Payment, William Korengai, said since August, BSP's deposit ATMs have processed 105,000 transactions valued at over 48 million kina. BSP says the rollout will continue into 2026, expanding to regional centers across PNG and the Pacific, providing greater convenience during peak and holiday periods. TVWAN News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSP's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with BSP's One Talk Wallet. BSP's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
Hiya, Mama.
You wait then, but me add him special flavor.
Put in more flavor, put in more taste. Magical karuki up a big smile on face. Time for Kim chicken, a great kumutu. Sip, sip, the mumu, yes, magic on you.
Maggi, the taste PNG loves.
PNG's favorite soft drink now in bottles. Goldspot brings you fresh, bold flavors in brand new 500ml bottles. Taste the rainbow. More freshness, more flavor, more fun. Lime, orange, raspberry, and pineapple. Proudly made in PNG. Proudly Goldspot.
Long year 2024, 7 baby i-born one time HIV. HIV ikan go long baby long triple rot. Time bel mama ikat HIV, long time long karim baby, na time baby isusu. Tasol yumi can help him bel mama, long lookout him baby inside long bell. Go quick time long bel mama clinic, na kisim antenatal check. Time yumi panim sick HIV ariap, o time bel mama i positive penis, early treatment ikan save him baby. Give him baby healthy start long life. Stop him spread long sick HIV igo long baby. This lutok sawe ikam long National AIDS Council Secretary.
It's Smile O'Clock. It's Smile O'Clock. Gotta brush our teeth. Time o'clock. Did you have a nice day?
Real good.
Hanging out
In the neighborhood.
had some dinner. Now it's time to
Relax.
Put on some PJs after
Taking a bath.
Wanna read a story, but look,
It's Smile O'Clock.
gotta brush our teeth
Time o'clock.
before it gets late.
Yeah, all of us.
Everybody's happy when we
Brush, brush, brush.
It's Smile O'Clock. Smile O'Clock. Time o'clock. So brush, brush, brush.
Thanks for staying with us. Australia is expanding labour mobility opportunities for Papua New Guineans through the Pacific Australia Labour Mobility or PALM scheme, with PNG recording the fastest growth among participating countries. The Australian government supported a PNG labour mobility unit visit to northern Queensland to strengthen links with employers and grow demand for PNG workers. The delegation met businesses in tourism, agriculture, labour hire and aged care to better understand workforce needs. The visit also built on PNG's successful participation in the PALM Aged Care Expansion Pilot, which has already enabled 49 PNG aged care workers to gain employment in Australia. Officials also met with PNG workers currently based in Turi and Maribi to hear about their experiences and challenges. PNG participation in the scheme grew by 31% between October 2024 and October 2025, reaching 2,625 workers out of more than 31,000 palm workers currently in Australia. Patients in West New Britain province may soon have better access to life-saving medicines after the Provincial Health Authority, with support from the provincial government, signed a new agreement with City Pharmacy to help address ongoing drug shortages at Kimbe Hospital. The move allows patients to collect prescribed medicines directly from a retail pharmacy while the province pushes for longer-term health system reforms.
The West New Britain Provincial Health Authority has signed a memorandum of agreement with City Pharmacy Limited to supply essential medicines that are not available at Kimbe Hospital. The provincial government has allocated 500,000 kina to support the arrangement. Under the deal, patients with valid hospital prescriptions can collect medicines directly from City Pharmacy at reduced wholesale prices. Leaders say this will ease pressure on families, especially those traveling from remote areas. Governor Sasindran Mutavil says the province has struggled for years with limited supplies from central medical stores and could no longer wait while people suffer.
And again, the main concern is lack of all those medicines we needed, to treat our patient. So it forces to enter into such agreement that until such a time, the government fix our system. Government ensures that all the basic medicines are available, within our hospital. So we can't, like as Chairman said, we can't afford to let people, continue to suffer or even die from curable diseases just because, we can't buy. And this is not a new agreement. We've been briefed that Popendata is entering into similar arrangement. Vivek Hospital has already entered into similar arrangement, so we can't sit and just watch people dying or people suffering. So that's the reason we support PHA to start with 500,000 kina facility.
City Pharmacy says the partnership shows how public and private sectors can work together to improve healthcare delivery.
So you can get it over there and the patient can go. So the patient don't have to come after 1 or 2 weeks, 3 weeks looking for the same medicine in the hospital again. And when a patient is sick, they want the medicine at that time. They don't.
The Provincial Health Authority, backed by the provincial government, has partnered with City Pharmacy to make sure prescribed medicines reach patients faster while long-term solutions are pursued.
It is my prayer that this agreement that we have signed this morning would be able to sustain our people in the short term, also in the medium term, but in the long term we would like some arrangement with the government so that we are able to provide services to our people.
The agreement is expected to improve access to medicines while provincial leaders continue to push for long-term health system reforms. Carol Kido Jr., TV1 News.
Despite the long 10 years of transferring locations, the Education Department, under the leadership of Secretary Dr. Uke Kombra, has continued to carry out their tasks and jobs and will continue. This was the assurance given by the Education Secretary Dr. Uke Kombra during the formal launching and the updating and national rollout of the school-based civic education curriculum recently.
A small but very significant signing of a memorandum of understanding between the Transparency International PNG and the Department of Education once again sealed the partnership with support of partners like the Australian government and others. In his opening remarks, Dr. Uke Kombra said in Papua New Guinea, the Education Department has developed a plan, Education Transformation Vision 75, in which for the next 50 years, they envisioned under the direction of the government and minister.
In this vision document, we have articulated that Papua New Guinea must have smart, qualified, and educated Papua New Guineans. In other words, we simply put as we must have smart, God-fearing and law-abiding citizens. That's the overall vision of our education system.
He added that this will require an integrated and holistic approach on how to bring about smart and good citizens. They must be God-fearing and they must be very law-abiding.
And therefore, we have gone into this partnership with a very sincere commitment for our nation's future, centered on the provision and promotion of comprehensive civic education for our students in our national education system. I would like to, at this point, congratulate Transparency International for this very productive and very impactful project that they have taken on and has been going on consistently for over the last 9 or 10 years. So when we talk about Transparency International, some of us we perceive as checking on who is corrupt and so on. But they are doing a very, very excellent job in this to educate and preventing and educating and prevention of corruption. And all this all starts with being a very good citizen, and that's the work that Transparency International has taken on, and we undoubtedly support the work that TI has been working on.
The signing of the activity this day has coincided with two globally important occasions this week: the 20 days of activism against corruption and the observation of International Human Rights Day on December 9 and 10, respectively. Wedfindai, TVWAN News.
You are watching TVWAN News. Sports is next. Stay tuned.
For too long, banking has felt out of reach for many. But now, PSP's One-Took Wallet is here to change that. Send and receive money, pay bills, and top up. It's your money, wherever, whenever. Because at PSP, we are committed to improving how our customers connect to our One-Talks, to our family, to the ones we love. PSP's One-Took Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# for everyone.
A true champion is measured by their courage, their determination, and their passion to never give up and to always keep trying. With a delicious Milo and milk taste and added nutrients, Milo and milk is a great way to fuel our little champions with nourishing energy every day. Because true champions give it their all.
Milo, PNG and Mia. Find PNG made.
Whether we're playing sport, exercising for fitness, being active for work or play, just having some fun, or just chilling, there is one name we can count on that we know will keep us going strong. Skell Rice. Healthy, nutritious, delicious medium grain rice full of vitamins and minerals. Skell helps us maintain a healthy, active lifestyle so we can enjoy every day.
Skell Rice.
Skell Life.
Hey PNG, guess what?
What?
You can save up to 34% on digital TV plans when you pay with Cell Money.
Nice, yeah.
And now, just visit a Cell Money agent or Digicel store to deposit money into your Cell Money wallet. Then dial *888# to buy your prepaid TV plan from your Cell Money wallet, or use the Cell Money app and boom, save up to 34%. Now you can enjoy more entertainment for less, only with Cell Money, a product of Digicel.
The Toyota JD Hiace bus comes in 14 and 15-seater high-roof luxury model powered by 2.8 liters JD engine for optimal performance output, fuel efficiency and quietness, designed with improved safety features and easy maneuverability for tire steering angle. The Hiace lift suspension and annular frame structure is opted for smooth ride, comfort and safety. Experience the ride on the Hiace bus and experience the Hiace pride, the bus that exceeds all expectations.
Welcome back. PNG boxing team bows out from the IBA Men's International Boxing Championship in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, following the defeat of John Ume to Israeli boxer Ahmad Shiwi in the 63.5 kg welterweight division bout. Ume was the only PNG boxer to advance to the round of 16, while the rest of the PNG boxers, including Allen Owaike, were eliminated in first round.
The 29-year-old up the steps briskly to prepare for his second bout.
The PNG representative boxers travelled to Dubai for the IBA Men's International Championship with high expectations. The 4 fighters taken on the mission were well trained, with both Allen Owaike and John Ume having stints in Australia, taking some training in best facilities. All boxers were primed for the event, but the ring goad was not in their favour, and all boxers lost their bouts and were eliminated in the first round, except for Ume. The two-time Commonwealth Games representative for PNG defeated his Tunisian opponent and advanced into round of 16. Ume's fight against the Israeli opponent didn't light the stage, as his previous bout. A cut on his eyebrow sustained in the earlier fight gave him trouble throughout the fight.
Looking to go through the gears, John Ume, but you can see that left eye is a significant injury, and it's in a bad place as well. Ume looking to swarm his man near the rope. Stewie scores with a good left hook to the body during that coming together on the inside.
Ume lost the first round narrowly and went on to drop the second round as well. He was unable to rediscover his rhythm in the final round and lost the bout to his opponent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on Ring B, your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, representing Israel, Ahmad Shiwi.
Following his defeat, Ume thanked PNG, his family, and everyone who supported them throughout the championship. He said the team will learn from this experience and do their best in the next competitions. Meanwhile, the PNG Boxing Union President Dr. Gideon Candino took to social media to commend the young boxer, saying Ume was recruited at just 18 years old and has been representing the country with pride at both regional and international tournaments. The National Touch Championship 2025 in Samarai-Murua province is nearing conclusion, with teams vying the national title in respective divisions. Over 10 touch associations throughout Papua New Guinea have gathered in Samarai-Murua province for the national championship title. Starting yesterday, each of the participating associations took to the field in their best attires, making their respective associations proud. There has been some exciting touch football actions across all divisions. ATF PNG executive noted that all participating associations have been giving their best. He said they will go throughout the remaining games before the finals tomorrow. Trophy presentation is expected to follow after the finals. NCD Touch Association and Popodata are amongst the new associations participating. So far, both associations have been given some tough challenges to the seasoned associations. Last year, the national championship was held in Ley too. Despite some issues, the tournament was hailed success. This year's championship is also expected to reach the finals and presentations without any problems. The National Touch Championship 2025 was supposed to be held in Alotau, but was moved to Ley due to issues from host associations, including logistics, security, and accommodation concerns. The TFPNG commends all the participating associations and their sponsors for the continued support. The tournament organizers are looking forward to a smooth completion of the championship. And now the weather forecast. This is a heavy rain and potential flood warning issued by Papua New Guinea National Weather Service for Momase region, New Ireland, East and West New Britain, Bougainville, Chimbu, Enga, Juaka, Eastern Highlands, Western Highlands, Oro, Milne Bay, Gulf and Western provinces. Heavy rainfall is expected over the Mansand areas within the next 24 hours, which may cause flash and riverine flooding. Landslides are also likely to occur in prone areas. All residents of the Mansand communities are advised to take necessary precautions during the warning period. And that wraps up Saturday's news. Pleasant viewing. Bye for now.
The TVWAN News was proudly brought to you by